to Eagle Vision for Thursday, January 30th, 2025. I'm Deanna, and today's top story highlights our basketball game tomorrow night.
Good morning, Horn Lake High School. This week is Winter Court Week. Our pep rally and our game will be tomorrow. Pep rally starts at 2, and the girls' game starts at 6, boys' game at 7:30. We will crown our Winter Court Queen between the boys' and girls' games, so around 7-ish. Come on out and support your Eagles.
Mr. Lewis and Miss Riley have some important information about our Career Technology Centers for students who are interested in taking those courses next year.
Students, we are here with Miss Riley because the CTC application deadline is looming. And when I say looming, I mean tomorrow. Friday is the deadline. So you need to pick up that application and apply if you haven't done so already. For many years, Miss Riley, we have touted and showed off many of the programs at CTC West. However, we do have another career technical center on the other side of the county, and they offer several different programs. So today we're going to feature a video showing some of those. They have law enforcement. They have mechanical, like a mechanical engineering type, heavy machinery, I think was what they call it. They also have education. So any of y'all who are interested in education, you could go over there and get a jump on education. They have firefighter, which they do a lot of certifications in there, and they can certainly help get you placed in firefighting academy after high school if you were interested in doing that. One of the coolest, in my opinion, is the logistics. This entire city in the Memphis area is probably 65-70% manufacturing and warehouse. Yes. So if you want a good job, they're going to teach you some amazing things. They do, I believe they do certifications for forklift in that class, all sorts of really, really cool stuff. The lab is amazing, like amazing. Literally, they have a small warehouse there that they can teach you all of the different facets of working there. They have simulators that you can actually get on and train on. So really, really cool stuff. Having said all of that, most students don't realize that they do have the opportunity to go to CTC East to take some of those courses if they want to. What do they need to do today if they want to take any of the CTC courses next year?
If you want to be enrolled in the CTC courses, you must have your application submitted by January 31st, which is this Friday. You cannot apply after this Friday. Even if the program is on the other side of town in Olive Branch, please apply, because if enough of you apply and you get in, then we can provide a bus. But if there's only a few, you have to provide your own transportation, and it's over at Olive Branch.
Okay, so that's very good information. The reason these applications have to be in so terribly early is because a lot of students apply and they have to go through the applications, then they have to send that list over to the counselors so that the schedule building can actually take place. That's correct. There's a lot involved in getting all of that machinery rolling. So CTC, make sure that you sign up today. The applications can be picked up over at the counseling complex. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to come and speak with Miss Riley or another counselor.
And if you're in the band app, the link to the CTC application is there. Get on band.
Today we're in Olive Branch, Mississippi, and we are here to tour the Career and Technology Center East Campus.
My class is law enforcement. We study everything involved in becoming a police officer. Obviously, when they graduate high school, they're not old enough to become a police officer, but it gives them an idea of what to look forward to, gives them an idea of, do I really want to be a police officer? We start off the first years with basically learning the laws, learning how to interpret the laws, learning what they are and what they mean. And a lot of time on amendments and Constitution, obviously. Second years, we branch out to more things like fingerprinting, map reading. We do some driving, learning how to do not how to become a drunk driver, but what a drunk driver looks like and how it will affect your driving, that kind of thing. That's basically my class, learning to be a police officer.
Well, it's a law enforcement class. It's mainly targeted to basically learning about the basics of law, the basic things that law enforcement officers and personnel go through.
Hi, I'm Heather Sowell, and I'm the Ed Prep teacher here at CTC East. In Ed Prep, we do lots of things education. We become teacher assistants in elementary and middle school. We shadow principals, we shadow counselors, we shadow test coordinators your second year. We basically do the same thing as your student teaching the last 2 years of your college experience. We just do it in high school.
I'm Madison Eckhart. I'm a year 1 Ed Prep student. We do a lot of hands-on activities. Recently, we just went to a school and did a whole kindness program. We got to make posters, bulletin boards, and go to the schools and just welcome everybody in, and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
So this is fire science. In this class, it's a real hands-on class. We'll do, like for certifications, we'll do CPR certification, CERT certification. We'll do CPR with the dummies. We'll put on our turnout gears and fight fires. Every Wednesdays we'll have PT, which is where physical training. We'll work out, do something like push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, some simple careers that you could take on in firefighting. You could do like fire investigator, fire inspector. You could be a paramedic. I want to be a paramedic, and yeah.
This class is mostly about logistics. It has a lot of hands-on stuff compared to your normal classroom setting. We drive a lot of equipment, handle a lot of orders, and then we do a lot of training. Some of the training we do goes into certifications, which can help you get higher pay, like forklift certification from CLA and CLT, as well as OSHA. Logistics usually means you're taking stuff like packages, or you're picking stuff to make packages to send out. It's like an Amazon warehouse, essentially.
First go.
Hi, my name is Kalia Price. I am a junior at Olive Branch High School, and I'm a year 1 student at Career Tech East. I'm in the health science program, which is a 2-year program. You start off your junior year and then you move over to it your senior year. Right now we're in the laboratory for the health science class. It's pretty cool in here. We have 6 beds and a bunch of mannequins, bedside tables. This class is really good if you want to go into the medical field in general. If you want to go into nursing, bioengineering, research, any field in the medical field, this class really will help you, especially with your medical terminology. We have a lot of students come back and talk to us who are in this class now, who took this class, and they tell us about how learning your words in this class will help so much, like throughout schooling in general. We come in here and we practice doing stuff like patient care. So we might come in here and help take care of patients some days, take their blood pressure, figure out how to, close up a wound, clean them, all that type of stuff, blood pressure. It's really fun and it's very hands-on, so you're not just in a classroom learning all the time. And then your second year, you get to go and actually intern, I guess you could say, at the hospital, and you go shadow people all day, and it's really fun. I definitely recommend it if you want to go into the health-related field.
My name is Jasmine, and I'm in advanced manufacturing. We learn about welding, construction, a little bit of everything. And this class, I like it because unlike my homeschool, you actually get to do hands-on activities, not just concept packets, reading, you get to actually learn stuff you might use later in life. You get OSHA certificate. I'm getting my NCEER, and in my other classes, I forget things more easily. I don't actually learn. I just learn it for the test and then forget about it.
We have parent nights coming up soon.
Okay, guys, We got a couple of dates coming up for our juniors, which will be seniors next year. You guys have parent night on February the 4th at 5:30 in the cafeteria. Please tell your parents, you guys please come out. We'll have a district representative here to talk to you about different endorsements, graduation tracks, diplomas. It's very, very important. February the 4th. We'll also be having the meeting for the 9th and 10th graders on February the 11th. Students, make sure you and your parents come out on those dates. We have some very important information that we need to get out to you. See you then.
This week's feature vocabulary words are critical, cumbersome, and deficit. Critical, expressing adverse or disapproving comments or judgments. Cumbersome, large or heavy and therefore difficult to carry or use. Slow or complicated and therefore inefficient. Deficit, the amount by which something is too small.
Ninth and 10th grade students, if you're interested in taking a class at Career Tech next year, deadline for applications is this Friday. For information, see your counselor.
Students, are you interested in computer coding, game creation, or maybe even IT work as a career? Northwest Community College, in partnership with Everest-based Camp Coding Academy, offers graduating students the opportunity to apply for a tuition-free one-year training program here in North Mississippi. Students will be trained in a high-tech facility just south of Oxford and can graduate with a certificate in coding. Everest can also assist students who complete the program to get high-paying jobs and internships in one of the biggest tech companies in the South. You will have to be willing to work hard. The program is completely free. Applications are now open. Deadline to apply is coming up February 28th. See your counselor or career coach for more information.
The band has a concert coming up February 6th at 6 p.m. The concert will be free of charge for all attendees. Juniors, there's a mandatory parent meeting coming up February 4th at 5:30 p.m. here at Horn Lake High. That's it for today's episode. Here at Horn Lake, we are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.